When is the third SpongeBob movie coming out? We have an official date. I'm going to talk about it right now. Hey everyone, it's RidersDX here and welcome to my channel where I cover all sorts of things Sonic and SpongeBob related. Guess what? I'm finally making my first video where I can cover SpongeBob, and that's because there's some SpongeBob news that I can talk about. This is really exciting for me, so I'm taking full advantage of this. It's gonna be great. Before I get started, I just want to do a little plug-in over here. The gameplay you're seeing on screen right now is of my playthrough of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. If you want to check that out, then there's going to be a link in the top right corner of this video that leads to the first video in the series. So go ahead and check that out right now if you want to see it, or feel free to check it out afterwards because I'll have a link in the description box that you can go click on. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you like videos like these and want to see more in the future. Since the SpongeBob movie is going to be coming out in the next couple years, I'm going to be extensively covering it, giving you every single detail we find out. Every single detail.
SpongeBob, you will be mine.
Likewise, this is going to be a really quick video because there's not much to talk about right now. There's just been an announcement today that the SpongeBob movie, and that's basically the code name for the third movie. I also see another name for it called It's a Wonderful Sponge, so I don't know which name is the real one. Let me know in the comment section below if you do know, but it's gotten an official release date for July 17th, 2020. Instead of July 31st, which was the date that I had beforehand. So it looks like they moved it up 2 weeks because there's a Marvel movie that's apparently coming out on the 31st in 2020. So you wouldn't want to go up against that in my opinion, so this is probably very smart. So are you all excited for the next SpongeBob movie? I'm kind of shook that's coming so soon after the second one, mainly because I remember when the first one came out, I thought it was the best movie ever as a kid. As an adult, I still really like the movie. I can kind of see that it's not like the best movie in the world, but it's a really great movie, and for me, I have so many like trust and memories with that movie. It kind of taught me like some really great life lessons, and I'll talk about that in another video if you all want me to talk about that. But that was a really great movie, and we got such a long break after that movie, and then we got Sponge Out of Water, which was also good. I don't think it was as good as the first movie, which is kind of predictable to be honest, because this recent episodes have not been good as the older ones, so it's been a pretty like predictable trend in terms of SpongeBob. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel about this third movie. I just hope that they come up with like a really like interesting plot. You know, it doesn't have to be like as deep and meaningful as the first movie per se. It just has to be entertaining, and it just has to make money for Nickelodeon. So I'm sure that's all they're really concerned about.
Donate to the children's fund. Why? What have children ever done for me?
By the way, if you all didn't know, the name It's a Wonderful Sponge is a spoof of the name of a very old American movie called It's a Wonderful Life, and it's a Christmas movie. And I'm looking at the Wikipedia page right now, so I'm just going to read off of it. The film stars James Stewart as George Bailey, a man who has given up his dreams in order to help others, and whose imminent suicide on Christmas Eve brings about the intervention of his guardian angel, Clarence Oddbody. Okay. Clarence shows George all the lives he has touched and how different life in his community of Bedford Falls would be if he had never been born. So I think you all recognize the plot of this movie because it's been like spoofed and parodied in so many other TV shows, such as Family Guy, for example. I think Family Guy was one of them. I think it was where Stewie had like a temper tantrum and he was like, I don't want to be in this family anymore, something like that. I don't know.
I didn't want to watch it upstairs on the small TV. I want to watch it downstairs on the big TV. I want to watch my show.
Oh no, Stewie's having a tantrum. I'm here, sweetie. Screw you little turd!
Anyway, so some people were speculating that the film could be about SpongeBob watching his life as if he had never been born and seeing how different Bikini Bottom would be like if SpongeBob didn't exist. And it sounds interesting, but I just don't see like how SpongeBob would even get into that situation unless they altered like the plot of It's a Wonderful Life a lot. Because y'all just think about the idea of SpongeBob committing suicide for a second. Enough said. This guy loves his life. He loves being in his life. He would be so sad if he was gone from it. Like, I don't see that plot working for a SpongeBob movie at all. Like, it would be interesting, not gonna lie. I'd be really interested in seeing how they would pull it off, but it would not work in a SpongeBob setting. No way, no how. Maybe if Squidward was the main character of the movie, maybe it would work. But this is a SpongeBob movie, so I highly doubt they would have Squidward star in a movie that's called SpongeBob It's a Wonderful Sponge. It's gotta be something else. It's gotta be something original. That's all I'm thinking. The name is probably just a fun spoof of the original film, but it's hard to just believe it's random, so it must have some kind of connection. But anyway, that's just what I'm thinking about that. I have no other thoughts about the plot of the movie because we don't know anything, so we just gotta wait and see what's coming up. But enough about what I think. Let me know in the comment section below what you think this movie is gonna be about, or if you don't know, let me know what you want this movie to be about. You know, I really have no idea what a third SpongeBob movie could be about. I feel like they did such a good job in the first one that the second one kind of paled in comparison, so I really don't know what they could do with another plot for a SpongeBob film that's not gonna suck. I'm sorry, maybe I just have really high expectations, or maybe I just am not in the mood to like something else because I like the first one so much, but that's just how I am. But I would love to see if any of you have any cool ideas, and let me know in the comment section below, because I would love to talk about it with y'all and we can have a really cool discussion and just be excited for this because we're gonna have another SpongeBob movie, so it's gonna be great. Anyway, y'all, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like videos like these. I upload videos like this every single week. Follow me on my Twitter account if you want to talk about SpongeBob with me outside of YouTube. And yeah, that is it. I'll catch y'all next time. Riders DX is out. Bye bye.